Hi, welcome to day 21 of 30 days of AI in testing challenge, and my today's challenge and task was to develop my own AI in testing manifesto. Till now I had been learning a lot about AI risks, opportunities, pitfalls, decision making through AI, testing, prompt engineering, and a lot. Now, how do I want to guide my approach towards working with AI? That was the task for today, and for that I had to create a manifesto. Now I had been reading about Agile Manifesto, testing manifesto, modern testing manifesto, whose links Simon had mentioned here. But this was the first time when I was doing this task, I got the opportunity to actually read what a manifesto is, which is a written declaration of intentions, motives, or views of the issuer. So, these are something that I had to write now to describe my motives with AI in testing. What are my intentions and what do I think about things? So, first I went ahead and started to read these Agile Testing Manifesto. Pretty common and pretty popular. So individual interaction over process and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. So there are a lot of things that are on the right side which are also valuable, but the manifesto is that given a choice we will value these aspects more: individuals, working software, customer collaboration, responding to change. Now, similarly, there is this Agile Testing Manifesto where they have mentioned certain points of which one or two points I agree with, but I have some disagreements with other pointers. And then the next was this modern testing principles. So it was not a manifesto, but more of a principles. And I agree with couple of principles here also, but not with all. Especially concerning that we cannot do all testing, so we have to enable developers to do that, and I could not fully agree with all those aspects. So I referred them, but I had my own opinions and thoughts on each of these pointers, and thoughts around, for example, a point said testers should do less testing, drive more quality. I have certainly some different thoughts around that, and maybe these principles could be working in a certain context, but would hopefully not work in my context and the culture that I have seen for testing. So what I did now, and the most interesting part is I created my AI in testing manifesto. So which was the most beautiful part? So I created this for day not 20 but 21st of 30 days of AI in testing challenge. I am Rahul Parwal, and now let me start elaborating on my manifesto topic. So there are total 6 things that I could think of. So first is proactive anticipation over reactive detections. So the idea is that we leverage AI to anticipate defects, anticipate potential risks from previous data, rather than merely detecting them post they happen in production. So using insights, analyzing the data, and using those insights to highlight risks, possible defects, issues beforehand, rather than doing all of that checking after it has happened. Second is intelligent insights over mere data. So with AI and correlation of data that is possible, with AI you could do a lot of depth of understanding and to overall testing processes, and the simple data analysis, you can move it to strategic insights and use it to drive your further testing or take decisions about testing and so on. Next is collaborative synergy over isolated effort. So till now, there is a lot of debate around AI will replace testers, or professional testing is 1000x better than AI, and I agree with the fact that there is no substitute to professional testing. AI cannot replace professional testing and what professional testers can do. But I am open for finding a collaborative synergy, where, I mean, how do I utilize the best of two worlds, human creativity and AI, and enhancing these interactions to find some thoughtful outputs, maybe in code writing, maybe in bug drafting, and so on. So I want to focus more on this collaborative synergy rather than just the isolated efforts that AI is the best thing or a professional craftsman is the best thing. Once we combine the both worlds, I think that is the best thing, and that will be the best thing that can happen. Of course, not underestimating or overestimating what AI can do or what human tester can do. So I mean, a synergy will certainly help. Then adaptive testing over prescriptive checks, which means through AI driven approach, we can adapt to the changes and learn from the outcomes, and then prioritize what further actions we have to do for customers and delighting them, and so on. Next is quality culture. So like with AI, what I see is like we work more towards quality culture rather than quality control or quality assurance. So QC over QC is my fifth point, where we nurture and a culture of quality for different aspects of our work, and with AI serving as a catalyst, and AI helping with like cultural maturity and giving out quality related artifacts, topics, summaries of that, and so on. So I mean, leveraging AI to develop a quality culture. And then ethical responsibility over technological feasibility. So with AI, I mean, that's a tricky thing. A lot of things are technically possible, but as a tester, ethics, responsibility are my core concerns. Security, data privacy. So I mean, being ethical is one of the core part that we have to explicitly ensure now with AI. So I mean, I want to uphold all these ethical standards in the application of AI, and testing practices have to respect the privacy, security, fairness, and all. So it doesn't mean, I mean, if something is technologically possible, then it has to be done. Ethical responsibility will always be at the forefront of these things. So this is my testing manifesto, and with that I close my day 21 of 30 days of AI in testing challenge. See you tomorrow. Do share your feedback. Thank you. Bye.